Are you a business owner and you just now jumping off the porch to be able to put a vehicle inside of your company name? Inside this video, I want to break down the tax code that's going to allow you to be able to depreciate 100% of that car purchase within a year time span. Now, this tax code can actually benefit a lot of business owners out there simply because the fact if you go out and buy a $50,000, $60,000 vehicle, you're able to write the entire vehicle purchase price off within a year, everybody, which is so amazing. Now, they have certain requirements when it comes to being able to do that, to write the entire purchase price off. We're going to get on that inside of this video, but I also want to hop on the people that just went out and just bought a vehicle underneath their business name. What benefits do you guys have? We're going to also talk about that inside this video. What we're going to be talking about today is going to be section 179. This tax code actually allows you to be able to write off 100% of that vehicle within a year. So you're going to take off the depreciation 100%, everybody, of the purchase price. But one thing that you need to know is you have to be able to justify this. So what do you mean by being able to justify that you can use this code on your taxes? You guys need to know a couple of things. I want you to understand as soon as you start your business that the IRS is watching every single move that you make. So that means that if they decide to ever audit your business, you have to be able to prove that you're able to use this tax code. A lot of people, where they go wrong at is they start developing their LLC and they start developing their company, and they're not bringing in revenue when it comes to that company. Therefore, they try to still get it inside of the business name and personal guarantee it and try to write it off. But if your business is not bringing in any income, you're not able to be able to use this tax code. You're a small business like a lemonade stand. You're selling cookies or baking cakes, and you go out and decide to get a G-Wagon, a $150,000 car, and expect to write that car off. Understand this is going to be very risky and very hard to be able to justify why you're able to use that code. My business owners inside of here that's thinking, hey, what if I go out and lease a car? Will these same options apply for me? Will I be able to write off 100% of the depreciation of that vehicle even though I'm leasing it? And the answer is no, because you are not owning the vehicle. You have to buy it out full, right? So therefore, the tax code is not going to be able to apply for you if you are leasing the car, because it is not yours. I'm going to give you guys exactly what you need to be able to take advantage of this tax code. Make sure you stick with me all the way to the end of this video. That way I can also touch on the people that went out and they don't have these requirements that we're about to get ready to go over. You still have tax deductions that you'll be able to do for your car, and we're going to talk about that at the end. Requirements you actually need to be able to apply this tax code and take advantage of it is having a vehicle that weighs over 6,000 pounds. So that means if you're a company and you're planning out to go out and get a vehicle underneath your company name and it weighs over 6,000 pounds, you're able to apply that 100% of depreciation within the first year. Now, a lot of cars actually apply for this tax code, right? You have the G-Wagon, you have the Toyota 4Runner, you have also a Rolls Royce. But like I said, I advise a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners, if you cannot justify that, please just don't go get it. All right, don't go get it. If you get audited, the IRS is going to be after you and you're not going to be able to prove it. And therefore, that tax code has gone to waste. A lot of people actually say, hey, listen, well, they try to justify by saying, hey, I have magnets and I'm using my logo on my Rolls Royce. So therefore, that's 24-hour advertisement. So that's for my business. But at the end of the day, you don't really need a Rolls Royce to be able to do that. So it's going to be kind of hard to justify it, everybody. So you want to make sure that you're able to justify that information. All right. Also, there's a lot of lists of tax codes right here that I'm going to be able to give you guys a screenshot of. So I'm going to give you guys a moment to just click and take the screenshot of this. This is going to be all the cars that actually apply for this tax code. Some people inside this video are like, well, I don't have a 6,000 pound car. I actually want a smaller vehicle that drives way faster and it doesn't weigh 6,000 pounds. Well, you still have advantages that you can take of when it comes to tax deductions with that car. So the tax advantages that you are able to apply if you didn't go out and get a 6,000 pound vehicle, you went out to get a little Porsche or something that drives a little bit faster, you're still able to write off 100% of the depreciation within the first 5 years. Give you guys the example. If I go out and buy a $60,000 car within the first 5 years, that's going to be depreciated. That's going to be around a $12,000 tax write-off, plus the car payments that you pay every month. So the car note that you pay is also going to be added on to that. That's not it, everybody. Another thing that you can add into the tax write-off is going to be the down payment. oil changes, the tires, and also insurance. So it's a lot of write-offs that you actually have to be able to take advantage of when it comes to a vehicle that doesn't even weigh over 6,000 pounds. All right, so that's going to be the end of the video, everybody. I hope you guys appreciated the gems and all the knowledge I gave you guys inside the video. If you did, make sure you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. That way you'll be updated every time your boy drop a fire video. Also, for my business owners that want to know exactly how to be able to build business credit inside of 2023, I not only have this video right here, but I have my Risk Secrets University down in the link down below, you guys. Over 150 hours of content inside of that university, and plus more being added on every week. So I'll see you guys next time.